2024, isa siya sa naging pinakabatang abogado sa Pilipinas. Isang CPA lawyer, proud waray at dating mambabatas. Siya si Emil Ong. Halika't samahan niyo kong alamin at kilalanin ang kanyang tunay na buhay at tunay na kwento. Hi,
good
sir.
morning,
Hello po.
How are you?
Hi.
Thank you for coming.
Good morning, Congressman Emil. Welcome to Real Talk.
Maraming salamat po. Thank you.
Nabalitaan namin na napakaganda na naging experience nyo nung bata po kayo sa Northern Samar. Kwentuhan niyo po kami.
Well, I'm a naughty child daw according to my
Naughty
mom.
child?
Oo, sabi ng mom ko, sobrado ako makipaglaro. My mom is a very disciplinarian Roman Catholic. Palagi kailangan pag 6 o'clock time for Angelos, lahat kami nandoon na sa bahay. Ako daw palagi ang wala, kaya pinapalo
Naglalaro
ako.
sa labas.
Oo, mahilig maglaro. I enjoy my life in the province, which my classmate in Manila, masyado daw sila naiinggit sa life ko sa province dahil wala daw silang probinsya. I have a very rich childhood days. I go to swimming, I go fishing. Ang kulay daw ng buhok ko, sabi ng mother ko noon, brown. Dahil
sa init ng araw.
naliligo ako isang araw, 4 na beses daw sa dagat. At 4 years old, I already know how to swim. And that benefits me also when I went to high school in FEU. I'm a varsity swimmer in high school. Full scholar ako, libre dahil sa swimming.
Ano po naman ang nag-udyok sa inyo upang mag-aral ng abogasya? Alam natin na business po ang gusto ng tatay nyo para sa inyo.
Gusto ko po talaga makatulong sa mga inaapi. No, that's why I took up law. I still remember yung mga estibidoring sa amin, yung mga laborer na nagkakarga ng mga cargos sa vapor, because our town Lawang is an island port. We have 3 vessels that dock coming from Manila and 2 from Cebu. Yung mga estibidoring company doon, may mayayaman. Pero unfortunately, inaabuso nila yung mga laborer. Yung mga officer ng labor union, mataas ang sweldo. Pero yung mga laborer, pag nagro-roll call, naku, ang bigay lang 10 centavos, 20 centavos. So I feel parang bad about it na nagsimpatiya ako sa palagay ko, mag-aral ako ng law para maproteksyonan ito naman mga laborer.
Alam natin na matagal din po kayo nagsilbi sa Northern Samar. Gusto namin malaman, ano po ba yung challenges o yung mga naging problema nyo bilang congressman?
Yeah. Well, you are correct, Diane, that matagal na ako nagsilbi. At the age of 27,
Wow.
I was already a CONCON delegate. I was the second youngest CONCON. The youngest was Dick Gordon. Actually, we were around 21 CONCON delegates below 30 years old. Kaya inside the CONCON, we formed Club 21. I become a CPA at the age of 21. And I become a lawyer at the age of 24. For your information, pinagmamalaki ko palagi, I was one of the very few lawyers allowed by the Supreme Court to take the bar despite 3 years residence in the law paper. Dapat 4 years. Kaya 21 CPA ako, 24 lawyer na ako.
So,
I passed the CPA board 1961 and passed the bar 1964. 3
Wow,
years lang.
3 years lang.
There are only 3 people who become lawyer despite 3 years. One is Jubito Salonga, the other one is Senator Jokno.
Ngayong wala na sa public service si Attorney Ong, isa na sa kanyang mga adhikain ay ang i-promote ang tourist attractions ng Northern Samar.
Yung Pink Beach naman, Dayan, as pink as your cheeks.
Yun yung excited kaming
Hindi
makita.
white,
Oo.
hindi white. Talagang
color
pinkish.
pink.
And it's located in Barangay Sila. It's an island barangay. Mayroon din kami doon, white beach area naman, na as beautiful as Boracay, the San Antonio Island. It's a town but bigger than Boracay.
Nako, bukod pa po sa pagiging isang CPA lawyer at dating congressman, may pong tinatagong talento itong si Congressman Emil Ong, ang pagkanta. Kong, sample naman po.
My favorite song is a very nationalistic song. It's a Visayan song entitled An Eroy na Tuna. Eroy means mother, tuna means land. So, my motherland. An iruy nga tuna, matamis pagpuyan, bisan diin siplat, puros kasangkayan. Aanhi-anhing pis nga, kalipayan, hirana, nay tatay, pati kabugtuan.
Ano po naman yung mga lessons na natutunan ninyo sa inyong buhay na gusto nyong i-share sa mga kabataan ngayon, most especially to those young aspiring CPA lawyers, young aspiring public servants?
Discipline. You know, kahit na hindi ko naman sa pag-ano na my parents hindi naman mayaman pero they can still afford, they never give us the luxury in life. Even in Manila, I think my father can afford a car for us. No, hindi kami binilhan ng kotse. We ride on a jeep, we ride on a bus.
Simpleng
Oo,
pamumuhay talaga.
ayaw niya is spoiled. So, what I want to inculcate to our children and to their parents, never spoil your children. Discipline them. Importante, number one is discipline. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, si Congressman Emil Ong, taga Northern Samar, taga Lawang, with humble beginning, tunay na waray nun, tunay taga Samar, na naglilingkod taos puso para makatulong sa amin mamamayan, sa amin mga kababayan ng mga taga Northern Samar.